Hi, I'm Mike with Easty. Today we're going to be going over the belt replacement on the SB-2EX. The belt replacement that we're going to go through is very similar to other case tapers that we have for side belts. For the belt replacement, we're going to need a couple tools: a metric 4, 5, and 6 Allen wrench, Phillips screwdriver, and tape measure. We're going to start out by taking the belt cover off, the 2 screws on the top, and there's 2 screws on the side. We'll remove the belt cover itself. Next step, we're going to go through and loosen the idle side of the belt to loosen the tension on the belt to be able to pull the belt off. And then we're going to replace the belt, watching the direction, and then replace all the components and tighten in tension. After the belt cover is off, we can loosen the top screw here and remove this all the way out. And what that's going to do is then unscrew from the nut that the idler bolt is tensioning on. So we can also loosen this. Now this is going to come out and slide out. It'll be a washer and a lock washer. And it's going to pull up and out. Now we can remove the idle roller. Keep track of the shafts and the hardware so we don't lose those. Now that the idle roller is off, we can remove the belt from the belt drive system. When you install the new belt, sometimes there are directions on the inside of the belt, so be mindful of which way the arrow points, because that's a direction of travel. Typically it's pulling the box through. So when we install the new belt, we'll go around the drive pulley here. We'll make sure that the K-notch here is in the groove in the drive belt. Put the idle pulley back. And then put the screw, lock washer, and washer inside. Sometimes, in order to get this started, we'll have to make sure to have the tension bolt all the way back. Push down, and then start screwing it into the nut on the bottom. We're going to screw this mostly all the way in so it sits flush. Not all the way. And now that that's straight, we can screw the tension idle bolt back into the block on the bottom. So once they're both secure, again, this is kind of loose, we can now tension the belt in the proper tension. Again, as you see, as I'm turning this clockwise, the idle pulley is coming out, which is creating the tension on the belt. Again, we want about an inch gap between the belt and the proper tension. So as we pull out in the center of the section, we'll be about an inch away from the center rollers here. Once we have the tension right, come back and then turn this all the way down and lock it in. After the belt has been replaced, the screw has been tightened fully, and the belt is tensioned, we can go ahead and put the cover back on the belt drive system. So there'll be 4 bolts that we took off of here. We'll align the front section and then replace the bolts. Start with the top here. I usually keep these loose just to make sure that we can find all of the holes and get this started. And then afterwards, we'll go back and then tighten everything. Once we have them all started and secure, we can go through and tighten them. Back one here, the front one, top one at 5, and the last one here. So make sure when you put the belt cover on here, there'll be no other interferences and everything goes together smoothly. So that concludes the belt replacement on the SB-2EX. Again, this process is similar to our other side belt case tapers. Thank you for watching. For more information or parts, please visit our website at easty.com. Thank you.